We talking Jordan, we talking LeBron and Curry. What you wanna talk about? Get out the north, man. Cause we in the dirty south. What we gonna talk about? Come on and run your mouth. Yeah. Come on and run your mouth. We talking sport, man. Come down to the dirty south. Yeah.
Good. Welcome back. Here's another episode of Dirty South Sports. I'm your boy Biscuit, man. I'm here with my guys. I got Zaire and I got my dog Bradyn. Hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Y'all are definitely going in the books for Chapel Hill. Douglasville natives, Oregon, UAB. How y'all doing, man?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it, man. When I get athletes in here, man, I want to dive into high school, and I know you guys went to the rival high school that I played against, Chapel Hill. Let's start off jumping into Chapel Hill. How was it at Chapel Hill? We can start with you, Zay.
Chapel Hill, it was straight. Like at first, I was questionable about it, like how good we was gonna be.
Yeah.
But in the long run, it turned out pretty well. Like.
And then you play offensive line, so you had a great coach, and I can speak on him because I played. He actually coached me, Coach Buddy. How was it playing for Coach Buddy?
Coach Walters, it was great. I learned a lot of stuff from him.
Yeah. He actually, man, I'm gonna tell you a story. I played defensive line my freshman year, and then going into my sophomore year, he moved me over to center on varsity. I was like, man, I'm not doing this. And you know how Coach is. Coach Walters talk to you, and he get to you, man. But he a great coach, man. How was it for you playing at Chapel Hill, man?
Well, coming in, I wasn't there all 4 years like Zaire, but I transferred in, my 10th grade year. Coming in, playing as a tight end, not really knowing what I was going to play, just trying to figure out position. Then Coach Rashawn put me at DN, and I learned my way out. I learned my way around through that, and just ended up making out of it, like a living out of that.
Yeah. Let's talk about y'all schedule, because I know y'all was in that region with Cartersville. Man. Y'all had a tough schedule. So how was it y'all senior year with y'all schedule?
22 Power 5 boys in there. 22 Power 5 boys in there. Every week you going against somebody that's going to be at that next level balling out.
Somebody different.
See, a lot of people don't look at y'all region, but I looked at y'all schedule. I'm like, whoa.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people outside, they'll look at us and be like, yo, they're not really winning that much because, like, They didn't see the outside. They don't know the people that's actually on that team and the people that they going against.
Yeah.
So it's like
they just assume we trash or something.
Like
they don't even know who we going against. Most of the teams we going against, they can't beat.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at y'all schedule. I'm like, but these boys got something. Everybody y'all playing is playoff caliber, playoff caliber teams.
Everybody.
So it's like a playoff game every game for y'all. So going into we talking senior year, how do y'all prepare for a game?
Well, when we come to a week. We don't care what team it was. We were just gonna play like the way we play football every week. Like we wasn't gonna back down from nobody. Like going against Sandy Creek, like going against Cartersville, we just looked at like another team.
Yeah,
do our thing every week. It's another game.
Yeah. So let's talk game night. So well going into game night. It's game night. Y'all in the locker room. Are y'all leading the pack or y'all in y'all zone just listen to music?
Yeah, man. I say before we get dressed, go to eat and everything. I think that's the most hype time we're in the locker room because everybody walking in the locker room, we got loud music playing, so everybody getting hype. Yeah. And then after we eat, it's shut down. Everybody shut down. Everybody doing their own thing. Everybody get in the zone the way they get in the zone.
Yeah, got you. How was it for you? What's that last song you played before? What's on your playlist and what's that last song you played before you go on the field?
Little Baby.
Little Baby?
Little Baby.
I wish I had Little Baby when I was in school.
Any song, Little Baby.
What's the last song or what's on your playlist?
The last song on me? Yeah, it was probably Little Baby.
Little Baby?
Yeah, that's the last song I played. That was the last song I played.
Yeah. That's crazy. Now let's jump into this Rising Senior game because both of y'all played in the Rising Senior game, and that's kind of like when I actually was like, okay, y'all boys talk about something because not making shutting down Chapel Hill, but a lot of players from Chapel Hill not getting into that type of game. How was the Rising Senior game for y'all?
The Rising Senior game was great.
Yeah.
Like any upcoming junior, that's what you need to try to get to that rising senior game. It's going to great.
Yeah.
Great experience.
How was it for you?
For me, it was great for me because you're around a lot of players that's just like you. You know,
Yeah.
It's not just like a select few like at your high school, at local high school. Like it's not just a select few that's going to school. It's everybody there going to school. And the thing is, it's boys such as myself that went in there with offers, but that didn't come in with offers. But when they left, they blew up.
Yeah.
They blew up just off of that. But to me, I feel like the rising senior is it's a great experience for you, and it also gets you molded to go against some of the best athletes that you're gonna be around.
Yeah, that's
so
I came in that rising senior game with one offer. Only had one offer coming in there. Now I got 34 offers now. And I'm not saying all of that came from rising senior, but a good number came from it.
Had to.
So yeah, I noticed the bond y'all have with players in rising senior. Do that bond is it forever? I know y'all been a year ago, 2 years ago for y'all.
It's been 2 years ago.
How is that? Are y'all still connecting with the players that y'all played with?
I become close friends with some people I've been on the team with, and some people I wasn't on the team with.
Yeah.
So it's because some of us we all in the same conference now. In the Pac-12, I'm in the Pac-12. Some of us gonna be in the Pac-12 together. But some of us we all we didn't build a bond together. After that, I'll say after the rising senior thing, a lot of us been on the same visits. I'll say me and Akilo, he's a D lineman that's going to Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
After that, me and him went on the same visits. We didn't even plan it, but we'll just end up on the same visits together.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
A lot of people. You everybody, like he said, you go on visits, you see people from rising senior game, you see the little jacket or the hoodie or whatever. It's dang, we all came from the same spot.
Yeah, it's crazy. So what would y'all advice on, let's say, somebody who's going into their junior year and they want to get selected for the game? What's some advice that y'all can give a player that's looking at this and trying to get in that game?
To me, I honestly say they got to ball out on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Under the lights, you just got to ball out. When that camera turn on, you got to ball.
Yeah.
That's regardless of if you go into the rising team or if you want offers. Regardless, you're gonna have to ball out on them Friday nights.
Got to.
Tell them people about you. Tell them to come watch. Tell them come see you in person.
We'll have to.
Cause they probably won't believe it on film, but tell them come see it in person. Go crazy out there.
All right, now let's jump into the recruiting process. This is one of the most touchy topics that we have on the show. Because I like to tell people, the real, true recruiting process. And I know you guys said, y'all got a lot of looks coming out the rising senior game. How was the recruiting process for you guys? And I'll start with you, Zay. How was the recruiting process for you in high school?
It started off real slow, no lie. It didn't start off as how everybody wants it to start off.
Yeah.
I think I started getting offers I don't know when, but sometime junior year, and it was once I was getting one after the other. Once it started, it just started. I was getting another one every other day.
Yeah.
And it was a good feeling. And then, what you want to talk about how I got to UAB?
Yeah, well, what made you choose UAB?
Talk about everything.
Talk about the coaches
man,
when you going on campus. How was everything?
Well, we could start off I was in Georgia State, UAB, UConn, all of them. But then problem with Georgia State, I ain't the coaches was doing too much, calling me too much. They was ODing with the calling.
Bad.
They was he getting mad. I'm not texting him back and stuff. And I'm yo, come on, it don't work like that. So I'm not gonna text back every time. And it was that one coach just made it a bad. I ain't even want to go there no more just because he was recruiting me OD. He was doing too much.
One coach.
Yep, one coach.
It sound like a nagging girlfriend.
That's how it was, a girlfriend.
What was your top 3 schools that you would say that you was considering before you chose UAB?
I ain't even really have a top 3. It's more so a top 2. It came down to UConn and UAB. But the problem with UConn was it was a great school, great facility, great everything. It was just that it was kind of bad. And people was transferring from their school and stuff. And it was I could go to this great place, but what's my point of going to play football just to know you're not gonna win? Everybody's transferring out of there.
Yeah.
I was nah, it's
Something wrong with that.
Gotcha. All right, now how was the recruiting process for you?
Man, for me, I'll say the recruiting process was stressful for me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you gotta enjoy it. But because for me, starting off as playing center in 9th grade year, not knowing what position I'm gonna play, to being a DN, having the gain weight, get big and everything, he had to be a certain size. I was rejected by plenty of schools because I didn't say I ain't meet the size requirement.
What was the size requirement that was looking for?
It's crazy. It's crazy now because I was like 6'3".
Yeah.
I was 6'3" at the time. So it's like they're like, oh no, he's too short. I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3".
I'm 5'7".
I'm 6'3".
It's over.
And I understand I don't have to wait. I understand I didn't have to wait at the time, but I understand. But as time go on, going junior year, I went to junior year with like a chip on my shoulder because I was like, I've been counting out my whole life.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not just finna keep letting them say I'm undersized and hold me back. So like I would say like towards the middle, like after the third game against Troop, not third game, but like the first region game against Troop, I got 3 offers in one day. I got Wake Forest, Troy, and Georgia Southern.
Okay.
So then from there, I was looking like that's not good enough.
Yeah.
Like I'm thanking for the offer, but like I'm looking like going to them bigger schools. Like Oregon wasn't even in the picture at this time. I was like, man, I'm finna go somewhere like Alabama or something.
Yeah.
So senior year roll around, everything started picking up. I'm at like 42 offers. Oregon offered me and everything. I went to an Alabama camp.
Mm-hmm. How was it? Speak on it.
Man, I went to this Alabama camp. It was like a 5-hour camp because we had to do everything twice.
Okay.
So we went through these one-on-one. They had me with the scrubs. First of all, they had me with the scrubs when I first got up there.
Okay.
So then, like, I went in there. I did all the drills with them. And then I looked, and I saw the people I was going one-on-ones with. I said, I ain't finna go with them.
Okay.
I snuck over there with the people that they got that top dog. That little top dog.
Yeah.
The main offensive lineman they was looking at that they wanted to offer. I whooped everybody on there. I was going down the line. I beat him. I would go down to the right. I'll go down. I went inside. I'll beat him. I'll beat everybody there. At the end of the camp, the coach said, your son, he told my dad, he said, yeah, your son can play ball. My dad was like, oh, yeah. I know you can play. Alabama said, but we don't know if he's big enough to play. We don't know if he's big enough to play that end position for us.
After you did your thing.
I didn't do my thing. I'm looking like, what?
Bama. So tell me how you get to Oregon. Come on, because from Douglasville to Oregon, that is a ways. I don't know too many people that don't make that decision. Man. So what made you go to Oregon?
When I went on my official visit out there, it was like nothing felt better than how I felt out there. So when I was out there, I was smiling nonstop.
Yeah.
And my mom was looking, and she see me. I didn't stop smiling not one time.
Yeah.
And when I was out there, the stadium was rocking. Like they're winning too. Right now they ranked top 5 in the college playoffs. They planning on going to the college football playoffs. And then like it's just a family out there.
Yeah.
Coach Cristobal took me in his office, just talked to me. They just walked me through everything. Like they were just treating me like I was one of theirs. And like still to this day, they treat me the same way they treat me on that visit.
Oh, that's good.
It's nothing fake.
Yeah, that's how you know you home. So I know you enrolled early, right? So how is enrolling early? Because a lot of players don't do it, but I see a lot of players starting to do it. How is enrolling to your school early? How is that?
I feel like enrolling early is the best thing for you to do.
Yeah.
Because like right now you're getting ahead of the other people. Like so, let's say like you got other people that's coming in at your position too.
Okay.
But like you come in early, you getting a head start in front of them.
Yeah.
So it's like you getting a head start and you get the head start in academics too. Okay. So like you're gonna be able to graduate in 3 years. If you get a chance to go to the league in 3 years, you're gonna be graduated by then. So you don't have to come back and get it.
How is learning the playbook? Because a lot of people say, man,
I didn't learn
it's different.
I didn't learn it. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
They said you ain't playing if you don't know that playbook.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
I ain't know. I had to learn it.
Have you got your playbook?
Nah, I ain't get one. They ain't send me one yet.
Man, the terminology in college is a whole different level.
It's like, it's the same stuff. Like same stuff we doing, just different names. So
yeah. That's
learn how to like.
It's different packages they putting in.
Yeah.
Different everything.
Yeah. So we're going to UAB. Let's talk about on campus. What made you choose UAB when you was on campus? Like, what made you was like, yeah, this it? What was this it for me to make you commit and sign your scholarship?
Honestly, it was like from day one with the UAB coaches, like Coach Clark, everybody out there. It was like they was all like how they was day one, like the best. That's what they had to show themselves the best. Like make it seem like they was such a great coach or whatever like that. Every time I visited that school like 6 times, and they was exact same every single time. Like they was honest with me, like they liked me and all. So I was like, and then. The campus is nice. It's a nice campus. It's an open campus, but it's still nice. Like, it's a beautiful campus. And then it was just a great experience out there. Coaches love me and stuff.
So let's say somebody that's in your footsteps, somebody that's looking up to you, and they got 30 plus offers. what would you say to them to picking one school? Like, what make you weed out all those schools and all those offers that you got?
Honestly, probably where would you want to see yourself at?
Yeah.
And the coaches. The coaches like a big part of the school, but sometimes the coach is not always going to be there. So you and the coaches gotta have a close relationship.
Yeah.
And coach changes happening like crazy now.
Yeah. So how same with you, same question. 30+ offers. How would you tell a college that player that's in high school that's getting recruited, how to pick one? Because I see a lot of people that decommit.
Yeah.
That commit, decommit.
You just keep doing it.
Yeah. How would you give them advice?
I would say pick a school that don't make somebody else happy but make you happy.
Yeah.
Because if you pick a school that's not happy, that don't make you happy, you're gonna be there, and when you get there, you're gonna sit there like, why am I here? And then that's the boys that end up transferring.
Yeah.
But no, like if you just pick a school that you feel like is right for you, and like if you hurt somebody in your family, like they'll be okay with it because they're gonna still support you at the end.
Yeah.
But like you need to make your own decision or you're not gonna be happy.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you going to college, not them. They not going to college. They not about to spend the next 3 to 4 years at that college. You are spending 3 to 4 years at that college. So it's like, regardless of what they say or what they help you with or whatever, like they not going to college the next 3-4 years. Like you are. So like make it your decision.
Your decision. Yeah. See a lot of I'm go ahead and put my story out. I played at an NAIA school, not a little small school, but hey, it was cool though. So I went to a school just kind of, with my mom, the typical school that she thought that I should have went to. But I ended up transferring because it wasn't for me. So, I definitely agree with you guys. Definitely make that decision for you because you're going to school. And anybody that's listening to this, definitely make that own decision for yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you guys did that because I know a lot of coaches, especially when I was in school, a lot of coaches, they try to sway you on an actual school to pick. Yeah. And it's hard to let your coaches down and your parents down because, that's all you listen to your whole life, but this is the first decision you got to make on your own. Yeah. And I know that's kind of tough for you guys. But it look like, it's good for you guys. Y'all picked y'all school and y'all liking it, and I definitely appreciate, y'all giving that tidbit for these players. But yeah, so let's, I was talking to you guys earlier. Y'all not playing any county schools, man. What's up with that, man?
Man, I don't know.
Cause I don't know. Cause Douglas County Chapel Hill game, man.
That was gonna be it.
Man,
that was
my
it.
senior year, I wanted Douglas County.
Yeah,
that was it.
That's the game we wanted.
They gotta make that happen again, man. And I also was thinking about like having a you know how everybody have a bowl game, and I feel like we should have a county game. It's that many schools to put a county together, a county game.
That'd be valid.
Like I wanted to play Alexander in the full game because they won a little spring game because they JV got a little.
They won?
Because they got a little. They JV won. We was up.
I saw y'all was winning when I was. I think I left.
We was up 14-7 on their varsity. Like we was on like.
It don't count.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It don't count.
Yeah, no, but guess what? They took it and ran with it. They took it and ran with it.
So they said they won.
They said they won.
If you're not on the football team, they think anybody out like in the crowd, they all think they won.
And even some of the boys on the football team saying they won.
Serious? That's crazy. Nah, if JV on the field, it don't count. They third. What is it? Fourth quarter? Fourth quarter don't count.
Man, it don't count.
Yeah, that's
halftime or third.
Yeah, because that was y'all spring game, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy because, in spring game, we played each other. We didn't play no team. We played each other. Offense, play defense. But, yeah, so how is it now? You guys preparing for it? Well, you in college and you preparing for college. How is the process of training now? Is it different, like the transition from high school to college? How do you feel the transition as far as being mentally prepared and physically prepared?
I would say the process is, like, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's harder. But like, cause like going into that, you're not knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
And you used to like doing little stuff, that's a little working out and like a little running. But when you get there, that's your everyday life. Like you're there, so like they control what you do. And if you're not there, they're gonna send you home. So it's like the run, like everything you do, the weightlifting in Oregon. That's like Coach Fells, our strength coach. That dude kills us in the weight room. Like it's different. It's something that I never had before. But, like, at the same time, it helps you out as you go on because, like, it gets you mentally tough. Like, everything we do, like, it gets us mentally tough. So, like, in the game time, we, like, if something happens, like, we don't lose focus or anything. Like, it's different. It's different. It's way different, but, like, I enjoy it.
Yeah. How is training for you now?
I ain't even get to college yet, but the players out there, they gonna learn. They gotta grow up real quick.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna ask you wake up 6 a.m, yoga Zoom meeting, like just like that, and you gotta get the yoga, do the yoga, and it's like the workouts they send to me. It's not even big heavy weights or whatever. It's like the little things like stretching the ankles or something like something small, just some small movements or whatever. But you gotta learn how to grow up real quick.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be boys among men when you get there. So how would y'all say as far as being ready? Do you feel like you was properly ready from high school to college as far as the training?
I feel like I was, because I wasn't that far behind. Like, I didn't feel like I was that far behind from everybody else that been there.
Yeah.
So I feel like everybody that helped me out through this whole process, like they got me ready.
Yeah. What about you?
I feel the same, but word of advice for like the young people, freshman year, do weight training. Do your best in weight training. You're gonna be weak, but just start off weight training. Like weight training every year, you're gonna turn to a dog senior year. Junior, senior year, you're gonna turn to a dog. But most people don't like take weight training because they're like, oh, I'm little or whatever, I'm weak. Yo, freshman year, take weight training.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if y'all guys, I'm pretty sure Coach Walters, y'all weight training coach there?
No, it's Coach White.
Okay, because I know we had a board. I'm pretty sure y'all had a board at Chapel Hill with all the top lifters and all that. If you're not, I feel like you're not a top 3. It ain't no point of really talking. If you that top dog, you got, because you can't bring the bench on the football field, but you can feel it on that next level. And like I said, I went to an NAIA in school, and you got a wide receiver that coming in there doing 330. Like as an offensive lineman, I'm coming there doing 315. That don't look right. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely have to prepare yourself. So what are you guys doing now? I know we got the COVID-19 pandemic going on right now. What is training? What is preparing for school? What the schedule look like for you guys?
So for me, it was like I got like a gym inside my house. So it's like me and my dad, we downstairs like every day.
Yeah.
Like, we just downstairs, and like after I work out, like after I get all my work done, my Zoom meetings done, I'll just go to the Chapel Hill, like just get some field work in.
Okay.
It's like this is what I do weekly. That's all I gotta do.
What's it look like for you?
My workouts, I'll be in my closet doing push-ups and sit-ups, and then
You got a jail workout going on.
UAB is how I move all the shoes to the side or whatever, put a little towel down, get right there.
Yeah.
And then UAB, they have this like an app, it's called Bridge Taker or whatever, I forgot what it's, Bridge Track or whatever. And they send you like these workouts, it's timed and everything, you gotta do it. Sometimes they ask for like videos of you doing the workout, so you gotta post up the camera, record yourself, send it in the group chat. He'll like tell you you're doing this, you're doing that, right? So you do it again. And, like, that's just it, like, weekly.
So is football on that next level, on that college level, do you feel like it's a business now? Have y'all gotten into, like, I feel this is more business than...
I feel like it's just nothing but business.
Yeah.
You have to. Like, if it's just a business.
It's your money.
It has to be a business. Like, if you want to go get paid, you have to do it.
Yeah, and I noticed when I was in school, when I went to school, when I was in college, a lot of the football players, they have a real social life. They busy. Waking up in the morning, going to practice, team meetings, everything they had to do, film. They didn't really have a social life as far as college. And now they're talking about paying college athletes, which I approve. I feel like athletes should get paid. If you're going to run my number, you're going to wear my number, and I don't even know who you are. I feel like some type of compensation for it. How do y'all feel about athletes getting paid now since they passed that new rule for the likeness of athletes?
That's fine. Fill my pockets up. You gonna get my jersey? I need a little cut.
Yeah,
I want to shoot.
Yeah, how you feel about that?
I don't know. I don't have no feelings towards that right now.
Because I know one thing, that one of my biggest dreams when I was in high school is seeing myself on NCAA, and I know you guys probably not gonna have that, but knowing that it could happen, that it's possibly happened, how's that feeling? Because I heard they bringing back NCAA football.
They need to.
I mean, if they do, I feel happy about that because my name's in the game.
Yeah.
And like everybody would like their name to be somewhere.
That's a dream, right?
Everybody would like their name to be somewhere.
My name is in the game. That's
so it's
fine.
like I'm gonna make sure I'm a starter too. I don't care.
Valid.
I'm putting myself in the game. I'm putting myself in the game.
Regardless of the overall,
I'm putting myself in the game.
I'm in.
Yeah, got to. That's big, man. I know that's crazy to see your name on the jersey, on the back of a jersey on NCAA. I know that's a big dream, and I hope you guys get that because I'm definitely like, I know them. Yeah, I know them boys. So how I know you know what I'm saying you at Oregon, and one thing about Oregon, the jerseys. Oh, man. How is it, man? How is the jerseys? How is the helmets? Come on, like, don't hold nothing back. Tell me. I gotta know.
Man, it's some helmets that we haven't even that like nobody have seen. Like we have our equipment room.
Yeah.
Like we probably got the biggest equipment room in college football. And like you walk in, we got like it's like these doors that we gotta pull out. Got socks, hats, shirts, and then you go into where they make all the helmets. We got helmets I ain't never seen before, like helmets that's not even released.
Yeah.
I'm not, like, and the colorways that we have, it's like they hide some of the jerseys from us because they don't want us to see it ourselves. Because they gonna surprise us when they bring them out.
Yeah.
But like we never wear the same jersey. That's the thing. Like
Never.
I
never even noticed.
Never that.
Well,
it look the same, but it's always something different about them. Like we never wear the same jerseys twice. Like it's just.
Was the jersey a big recruiting process like thing for you? Because I know I'm not gonna lie, I'm a flashy dude on the field. I'm flashy. I play offensive line. I had low top cleats. They was customized. I played center. I'm with the Bakes on. Oregon would have came to me, I would have melted. Was it like?
It was a little side. It was a little side to me by the jersey. I was like,
you can't like.
You can't pass that up. You can't pass it. You can't pass it up.
You can't like. I don't care what nobody say. You gonna want to look good on the field. I don't care what nobody say. You gonna want to look good. And Oregon got that. Man, they collection is crazy.
It's different. It's just a lot of stuff that we ain't even seen yet. That we haven't wore yet.
Is it like they just for both of you guys? Do they just like here have this? It's not like that. Man, I wish.
I ain't even finna get into that.
Oh man, I just be like, look, man.
I ain't finna get into that.
Man, they gear is crazy.
Man, they finna send a care package out though. So I'm waiting to see what they bring in that care package.
Man, I just want to see what them helmets look like. Oregon, oh my god, bro. I couldn't even tell you what Oregon was before I met. I didn't know what Oregon was at until I seen like Oregon uniforms. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what those at.
Yeah.
Them jerseys crazy.
So how you guys preparing now? Like how you feel about going into your freshman year? As far as playing or just learning the playbook and kind of taking it all in. What y'all got? What your mindset is? Both of y'all going into y'all freshman year.
I'm coming in with an open mind. Like, I mean, I know it's not gonna be like an easy job, but it's something you got to do. Like learn the stuff, like learn the way, I guess.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've been to multiple visits, and it seems like welcoming. Well, I'm gonna do my best out there. I'm gonna just learn the way.
How you feel from going from that guy to you gonna be around a bunch of them guys?
I mean,
are you preparing yourself for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I started off as not that guy freshman year, and you got to learn to just be that guy.
Yeah. Respect. How is it for you as far as getting ready for your freshman season?
Well, I've been on campus like 3 months, so it's like going through all that. I already like going through the plays and everything, and then also with me playing with Kayvon and all the big time stars we have up there.
Yeah.
Like and having those people mentor you and like taking you in and teaching you everything you do.
Yeah.
It's like you learn things fast because like everybody's like, hey, we all competing for a spot, but like, at the same time we all a family and we gonna like help each other through it and we gonna learn things. So I feel like I'm coming in confident. But, I'd already been through, like, a spring practice, and that was a humbling experience for me because, I'm used to going against, like, just playing against boys that's, like, not my size, to going against boys that's, like, bigger than me and, like, grown. Yeah. So it's, like, it's a challenge. So it's, like, you got to get ready to catch back up to that. But you're not that guy, but you got to remember, you got to remind yourself that you can play just as good as them. Yeah. And you ain't going to back down from nobody.
Gotcha. All right, yeah. Hey, man, I hope good luck to you guys because I know it's going to be a good season coming up. How do y'all feel about the season? You feel like it's going to be a late start to the season? We're going to have a season? Or we just going to wait it out and be ready for
Ohio State.
You want Ohio State?
I want Ohio State. That's what we want.
I don't know when we going to start
North Dakota State. We want North Dakota State. We want that. We want everybody.
Yeah.
We want everybody. That's simple. We want everybody.
Everybody ready. You ready to suit up right
everybody.
now.
We want everybody. We want everybody.
All right, now let's jump back to high school real quick. We'll start with you, Zay. What's the toughest team, the toughest game you played against? Like, what is the toughest team you played against? And one of the best players you could say that you played against?
Like in all our years of high school.
Yeah, in all y'all years of high school.
What game I'm talking about?
And one of your best plays. Let's do 3. The toughest team you played, the toughest player you played against, and one of the best memorable plays you had before.
Toughest team I probably played was probably It was probably Cartersville because they just had so much rotation. Like,
oh, so it was deep.
It was just had so many.
Trevor Lawrence.
They just had so much.
Trevor Lawrence.
They just had so many like people like to just put in next, and he going 100%, and another person coming 100%. So it's like
nasty.
You have no break.
That rotation is going.
Yeah, and then what was the next one?
The toughest player.
Toughest player. I don't really remember freshman sophomore year, but dude, that was cold. It was some light skinned dude from Troop. I don't know. He was a young bull, but he was straight.
This year?
Yeah, I think it was this year. I don't know who he was, but he was straight.
Yeah,
he wasn't that bad. He went to the Rising Senior game. He was straight.
And what about? All right, what's one play that you always gonna remember that for your high school career?
Troop. When I pancake that linebacker, did it to him. Did it to him. Threw him to the floor. Hopped on him.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I came to film you guys, when y'all played against Alexander, y'all spring game, you was throwing folks left and right. I was like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. Because, I've been knowing since you was little. So, that's my first time really getting that eye on you to really see what you was talking about. And I was like, well, wait a minute. It was so bad that I didn't even have the camera on the ball. Like, I was just, like, watching you come, like, oh, he just throwing, bro, down. And then same with you on defense, like, it was like, bro, they need to double him. Like they just
let me go.
They letting you go. Like, just like do whatever you want. Like, and then we was talking about that one clip. I know your dad was talking about that one clip when you sat the court. I think it was a quarterback fumbled, Buddy picked it up, ran it for the end. He went for a touchdown. I was like, oh yeah. And this how I knew you was on another level. Pitt coach had said, hey, here's my card. I need that. I felt like I was getting recruited out there. I said, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. He's like, yeah. Hey, when you get the chance, send me that film. I need that. I sent it to him. I text him, and I put it on my page on Dirty South Sports, and then numbers just went crazy from there.
Blew up.
Yeah. So let's talk about your top what I say
team.
Your top team that you played against.
Person,
and then a play that you always gonna remember.
For the top team, I'll probably say my sophomore year, that game against Sandy Creek. Okay. Like, that was a back and forth game. Like, because we started off they came out and scored 3 back-to-back touchdowns out of nowhere. Our defense shut them down and our offense just scored. Yeah. And then next thing you know, we went up by 10 points. And then they came down to a 3-point game, and then we stopped them, and then we won the game. So I think that's my favorite game we played. Yeah.
Sandy Creek got a program too, so y'all beating them. That speaks volume. Like they in championships, they deep in the playoffs every year. Like y'all had a tough schedule, bro.
We had a tough schedule.
All right, and then the top player you say that you played against.
Top player we played against. I'll probably say Kobe Pryor.
Okay.
Clemson running back from Cedartown.
Okay, yeah.
That boy. I remember that it was this one play.
I filmed him before.
Yeah, it was this one play we had. We thought because it was going into halftime. We thought that they was finna throw the ball. They went for a draw. He took it and he just took off. He just took off. As a big boy he is, he just just top speed just went.
That boy cold.
He just took off.
And what's that one play that you always gonna remember that you had your high school career?
So I'll probably say it was probably the Central Carrollton game because I was that whole game. I got double teamed. I was getting double teamed, triple teamed the whole game, and then the last play of the game they needed to score a touchdown. The offensive lineman said he want me 1-on-1.
He told you that?
He said that he want 1-on-1. He said he
got ready. He
got ready. He was ready. And then next thing you know, I just did what I did, got the game winning sack, and that was the game.
Oh yeah. I think I seen on your highlight reel all the players jumping up. Yeah. That was cold. That was cold.
So you going 1-on-1 me.
And you getting double the whole season. That's crazy, man. Y'all, you gotta play against D1 athletes on the end because you play tackle, right?
Yeah.
Hard position, man. And then you on the end and you getting double the whole season. Hey man, I just I wish you guys good luck, man. And I appreciate y'all for coming on Dirty South Sports, man. And definitely want y'all to flourish in y'all next endeavors, especially at UAB and Oregon. I'll be definitely watching. I can't make it out of Oregon, but I mean, whatever game y'all got close, I'm definitely gonna
we play UGA over here in a couple of years.
Okay,
2 years. We over here in the bench.
I get a little sideline pass, man. I come out there and do my thing, sideline pass, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man, coming on the show, man. I definitely appreciate it. Chopper, y'all make Chopper Hill look real good. Y'all making him look real good, man. I appreciate y'all boys. This is another episode of Dirty South Sports, man. We out. This your boy Biscuit, man. We'll see y'all next time.
Deuces.